Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you a couple quick exercises that you can do to improve your posture. Again, remember what we want to do here is we want to stretch out the chest and the hip flexors, and we want to improve the strength of the back of the body, meaning the upper back, the lower back, the hips, butt, and hamstrings. So I'm going to show you two stretches first. Very easy to do. If you have a band, you can use a band, you can use a belt, anything that you can get a little bit of tension on, and this is just going to stretch out the chest. So I'm going to show you this from the side. What you want to do is just take the band, put it up over your head, and just keep your stomach pulled nice and tight, and just start to pull the arms back overhead. You should feel that start to stretch out in through the front of the chest. Again, you just hold it up here. Bring your arms farther and farther back so that you do feel it stretch out through the front of the chest. Alright, just a quick little stretch there. Maybe hold 10, 15, 20 seconds. Rest it, repeat. You can hold it up to 30 seconds. You can do that throughout the day. If you feel like you're really tight throughout the chest and you want to pull the shoulders back a little bit, you can definitely do that. Now the hip flexor stretch is an easy one also to do. What you want to do is you want to take a big step out. You want to keep your hips square facing forward, and you want to drop your knee down to the ground, and then what you want to do from there is push your hips forward so that you can feel a stretch. Right in through here is where we're trying to stretch, right in through the hip flexor. Push your hips forward, just hold in that position. Now if you're short on time, you can also combine them. So you stretch out the hip flexor here, alright, take the band, stretch out the chest at the same time. So push the hips forward, stretch out the hip flexor, pull the arms back, stretch out the chest. Okay? So two stretches there that you can do. Obviously you switch sides. Switch sides to do the right side and the left side of the hip flexor. Again, you can do that throughout the day. Maybe you're on your lunch break. Or you can do it in the morning when you get up, in the evening when you get home. But definitely try to get it in 2, maybe 3 times a week minimum. Now exercises that you can do. When we show these to you on the ball, you can also do them on the floor. If you have an incline bench, I'm just going to show them to you with body weight, but you can also add some dumbbells to the exercise. I'm going to show you 3 upper back exercises. We call these Y's, T's, and I's. And what you're going to do is just get in a position on the ball. Again, an incline bench would work as well. You can also do them in a Superman position, which is laying on the floor. I'll show you here quickly. But what you're going to do is just take your hands, come up like a Y, come back down, come up like a Y, come back down, come up like a Y. Okay, from there you can come out to the side like a T. You want to keep your chest back, or chest up, shoulders back. You're going to make that T. And then you can also do an I, which is back this way. Okay, really squeezing the shoulder blades together. Again, you can hold dumbbells if it gets too easy. I'd say 8 to 15 of each one. I'm going to show you one other one here. You're going to hold your hands like this, and you're just going to come up. We call these W's. Alright, so Y, T, I's, and W's. Just pull them back, really squeezing the shoulder blades together. You can work through one of each. Y, T, I, W, or you can do your 8, 10, 12 reps of each one. 8 Y's, 8 T's, 8 I's, 8 W's, and so on. So again, a couple times a week, couple sets of those, 2, 3 sets, and that'll really start to improve the strength of your upper back combined with the stretching of the chest. You'll really start to see an increase in your posture. Also, just make a mental note how often you're slouching over. Keep pulling your shoulders back, put your chest up. Now, to improve the strength of your butt, hamstrings, this is called a triple threat. If you have a stability ball, this is great to do on a stability ball. Lay flat, put your feet on the ball. First move is you just want to squeeze your butt, lift your hips up, and down. Okay, a little harder, you can put your heels into the ball. Imagine you're trying to pop the ball with your heels. Next, if you get that down, you feel pretty good, you want to lift up. Again, keep high here, roll out, roll back in. Keep your butt high in the air, roll out, roll back in. And then the final position here is put your toes on the ball, lift up, come back in. Again, squeeze up here, keep up here for a count or 2, and back down. Now, again, work up 6, 7, 8 reps of each. Okay, so hip extensions first, leg curls, and then a longer hip extension, okay? Once you get pretty good at that, you would progress to one leg versions, okay? So one leg, roll in and out, and then out here on the toes again. All right, so just keep progressing. Again, add those in a couple times a week, and you'll see a big improvement in your posture. Hope this helps you out.